fantastic people, Lost of Dragon here, coming at you with some more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Gonna be continuing where we last left off. We go ahead and resume. 94,000 gold. We are doing quite well there, finally. Oh, and as per usual, we got new modules, because hey, they patched it again. Not sure what they patched this time around, but hey. It's usually a ridiculous amount of miscellaneous bug fixes, so hey. Anywho, that seems to be running quite well. Meow. Yes, kitty. Love you too, kitty. Stop howling at the door, kitty. I haven't even started for like 2 minutes. He's already howling at me. Right. He's currently chasing that guy. Why the hell are you chasing me? I've got 70 people. I mean, I'm not gonna say no if you want to have that if you want to have that fight. Let's have at her. But yeah, currently we're not doing bad, but we're not exactly doing well either. I am eventually going to want to leave these guys and come up with my own kingdom per se, but right now clan level it's getting there. We are slowly leveling up. We just got tier 3 not too long ago, which allows us to have our own kingdom basically, as well as another clan party. So we can now have a maximum of, I think, 3 parties. And wait, I have a garrison? Garrison of Sestadime Castle. I don't own Sestadime Castle. Do I? Oh, apparently I do own Sestadime Castle. Wait, what? There was no vote? Do I automatically gain ownership of any castle that... Oh, shit. And I started moving. But do I automatically gain ownership of any castle or something that I take while out in the field? Or did I actually bid for it and win it last time? I'm kind of confused there, to be completely honest. Right, let's see what I have here. I have 26 wounded right now, so 96 total. So I can still get a few more, which I'll probably do, because I want to freaking keep this damn castle. I'm sick and tired of losing castles. So I'm going to freaking just adventure around the area. I'm going to recruit a shite ton of troops if I can. And I'm just going to take over that damn thing. Because, yeah, no. I am done losing castles. I have a shit ton of money right now. I can afford to run around for a little bit and just, you know, hire people. Kitty, could you please stop? You're not going up there. Enough. Seriously, you brat. God damn. Meow! I'm gonna taunt you, I swear. Until you decide to behave. Which isn't gonna happen. Leck the forest people. Let's hunt you down. Fireball, please stop. Please. I beg you. Don't be like that, Fireball. Alright, so... Obviously, some of my villages are on fire. That's unfortunate. I do have a good amount of wheat right now, I think. Oh, you know what? Come here. Come here. Come here. Do I have to hold you in my arms if you're going to behave? You know what? If you're not going to behave, fine. I will hold you in my arms until you decide to behave. There we go. Congratulations, you are now my lap cat. There. Is that better, you little brat? You know, if you want attention, you could come harass me here. Harassing the door is not a way to get yourself attention. You are such a brat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I think I was looking at my food count here before I was horribly distracted by this brat cat. And what the hell? where's all my food? Am I blind? Or do I literally only have a couple of cows and sheep for food right now? How do I have 41 days worth of food then? Huh. That's a head scratcher right there. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to Bergum. I'm going to very quickly buy all the grain they have. All the grain. I'm going to sell a good portion of that to the city over here, because I'm pretty sure if I go to my clan and fief and check that out, yeah, food stocks are currently -6. That's a problem. And loyalty is falling. So we'll head down to the silver mines. We will sell them some food stocks. And see if we can make them nice and happy and well fed with that. Oh, here you go. There you go. Now you have more space. Now you have more space. You happy now, hmm? Where the hell's all my grain? What the shit? Am I just blind? Apparently I am blind. It's apparently up there now. So... God, I am absolutely freaking blind. I don't know what is wrong with me. I do not know what is wrong with me today. Holy crap. So they can only afford 1,000 gold. No, come here. No, come here. Come here. I know you're just gonna go right back to that freaking door and howl at it again, so no, come here. You're staying here. I even want you to take over my mouse pad for once. So, you know, enjoy the privilege, okay? Enjoy the privilege. Alright, we're selling them a shit ton of grain. I could also buy their silver if I was so inclined and go sell that elsewhere. And, of course, buy more grain. But for now, let's see if they have any troops I can recruit. They do have a couple. We are going to start stationing all of my good troops here because I am sick and tired of losing my goddamn castles, especially considering they're right freaking close. Manage the garrison. I swear though, if we lose these guys, I'm going to absolutely lose my shit because these are some damned good crossbowmen and such that I'm giving them. No. Stay here. So I'm basically giving them all of my best shit right now. Just so that we can not lose this damn place in like 10 minutes. Will that work out? We'll find out. We will find out. Whoops. No. No fire. You stay here. You brat. I'm tired of you running off and trying to be a pain in the ass, so get over here. Come here. I will get your little stick if I have to. I'll put these guys there. Good enough. So, that gives me a garrison here now. 47 plus what we have and what I have on me right now, which is not much. So, we're going to go around. We're going to start hiring everything and everyone that I can. We're also going to fill up my food stocks because right now it's kind of trash. And I need food variety if I'm going to not suffer horribly. I swear to God, I'm going to pick up the freaking mod that slows down those caravans a little bit. Because they seem, especially for caravans, they're, you know, they're not traditionally, as far as I am aware, something that goes fast. They are carriages, they are weighed down, they are heavy. They are not going to be able to outrun you like they have been on this. Where they're like, you know, attaching shit to ridiculously fast horses and just having them, you know, go at a run. Alright, what do we got here for food? You know what, Fire, I give up. Go ahead and howl at that door all you want. Yeah, you win. I'm done fighting you. Buy some meat. I need to double check to make sure I'm a quartermaster again. That might be a bit much. That's the same thing. That's definitely a bit much for the price. So we're not gonna buy that. We're not gonna buy that at all. Right. Let me check my not kingdom clan. I am once more set as a quartermaster. Yes, good. Also, I forgot to let me go back there again because I forgot to change something while I was there. God, you are a pain in the ass. I don't know what is with you today. Why are you being such a pain in the ass? Let's see. One bonus to militia. We've got the gardens, which I'm 100% going to need. I would build several gardens if I could. 10 to village production. We'll get a militia barracks. Definitely want to get all of those built up here. I will again give them at least 3 grand to speed up production in that for a while. And actually, oh my God, Kitty, please stop. Jesus. Fucking hell, you're not going up there. God damn it. You really frustrate the hell out of me some days. I digress. Let's go ahead and recruit everyone that I can. Get them in that damn castle. We will spend some time there to help with the building and everything. Oh my God, are you fucking... I was gone 10 minutes. Fucking when I get over there, I swear to God. I'm gonna have his head on a fucking pike. I literally cannot leave this location. 136? Really? 136. Who are my wounded? Why can I not... Can I remove all of them and then only take the non-wounded? Or are you only going to give me wounded? Which is, unfortunately, the likely issue there. No, you will give me the proper ones. Alright, grab literally everything that's not shit, because I'm going to need all quality here. I'm going to need every quality unit I can get my hands on without going over my limit. I can have 14 more, so grab all the archers, grab all of that. The watchman, you're a level 2, I don't even care, I'll take you anyway at this point. I'll take anyone I can get. Alright, let's grab... That's as many as I'm going to get. Now I'm over 1, but I can get rid of 1 quickly. Oh my God, it's headache-inducing. Oh, please stop. Please. For the love of God, take a nap, something. Just don't... Stop. I swear to God, I'm gonna let him up there in like 10 minutes just because I'm fucking tired of this. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's deal with this fucking asshole here. Yes, it has been a while. You just don't want to stop, do you? What the hell is wrong with you today? Like, you're never this persistent. Oh, fuck it. I give up. Fine. You want to have your way, then fine. Jesus. Alright, let's freaking do this. I would hope that I'd have the assistance of the villagers, but it's not going to happen. So I just have to hope that most of his army is freaking regular recruits. Or we're going to get our asses kicked. Right. There.
Soldiers! Move! Get moving! Move! Footmen! All mounted archers! With me! Soldiers! Forward! Moving! Move! Face to them!
Let's see.
Soldiers! Move out!
You guys go down there. Mounted archers, I'll just keep you up here. Same thing, do the best you can. Looks like they're going to screw around over there. Worst comes to worst, we might skirt along the mountainside here a little bit to see if I can get my archers a good line of sight on them. I'm hoping they'll attack me, but right now they appear to be on the defensive, so... let's go ahead and take a look. Because right now they appear to be on the defensive, and if that's what they're going to do, then I'm going to have to move my archers up. In which case, we'll take the hill up here. Let's make sure to get my shield up, though, so I don't get insta-schwacked by like 5 arrows or crossbow bolts or some shit. Yeah, they appear to be holding down there, is my guess. That being the case... yeah, no, they are definitely holding down there, aren't they? Yep. Exactly what they're doing.
Forward! Arrows! Get moving! Soldiers! Move!
I'll put you guys down in the trees there.
Move!
I'll have you charge out when necessary. Crossbowmen, come to me. We will attempt it. The problem being that right now you don't slow down necessarily when you are going up a hill or something along those lines, so...
infantry!
So you guys come up here.
Forward!
So I can have you charge down there and then charge into their lines, rather than going around from the trees. So I can have a much more precise kind of angle on that.
Mounted archers! Move!
Alright, lads.
Move! Move! Footmen! Get moving! Moving!
Face.
Look that way! Soldiers! Ready yourselves!
Alright, lads. Give them everything you got. There we go. You appear to have pissed off the horde. I'd like to see more damage numbers there. Looks like I got one at least.
Footmen! Move! Mounted archer! Get 'em hell! So attack!
Alright, let's get him.
Footmen attack!
Alright, let's get in there. Where's my frickin' cavalry? Get in here, cavalry. You've done a good job so far of... fuck. I was about to say we've done a good job so far of slaughtering them for what we could, but... yeah, no, horse is taking too many hits. Fuck that, I'm out.
Infantry! After me!
Oh, great, now you're on my ass.
Footmen, follow me! Soldiers! Scare 'em hell!
Alright, let's deal with you. Come on, lads. Chop them up. This is the kind of shitty way of doing this, but hey. He's finally dead. Thank God. Alright, let's deal with these effing archers, people.
Attack! Face that way!
Ah, my freaking horse! Fuck, thanks guys! Thanks! I appreciate you charging over here and dealing with those guys with me. I mean, come on horsemen, get off your ass there. And archers, come on, you're on the freaking hill there. You have a perfect high ground to fire on these guys and you're basically screwing around and I don't even know what the fuck you were doing, but you sure as hell weren't firing on the ones I needed you to fire at. Well, that's me basically getting fucked there then, apparently. But again, like, they should be really slow in climbing this hill. They're not running on a flat surface, and yet they don't get any debuff to their speed when they're climbing hills. So trying to use the terrain to your advantage is just, you know, a recipe to get fucked, pretty much. Yeah, no, we've lost this one. We've 100% lost this one. I mean, I was going at it at a disadvantage. I didn't think I'd freaking be able to do anything there anyway, but, you know, I have to try. They're harassing my goddamn villages, and I have to, you know, I have to do freaking something. And they always have to pick on my goddamn villages. Every single time, whether it's Warband or this, they're always picking on your villages. When you become a lord of anything, you know. Because there are other ones nearby as well, but no, they always got to go for yours. God damn, that's irritating. You know what? I'm gonna have to reform an army. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reform an army and take. Oh, really? You son of a bitch. Thanks, autosave. Yeah, colossal pain in the ass. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to keep him off the damn town, kite him away from the town until I can frickin' get someone else here, because I can't deal with all of that by myself, unfortunately, yet. I was close, like, I had the advantage there. We were slaughtering them wholesale, but then none of my guys took out their archers. That was the big issue. None of my guys were targeting their archers, and I don't think I can tell my guys specifically, hey, target this. So that makes my life a little difficult. Right, who the hell's nearby? You have 19 people, and you are currently unable to be used there, so no, it's not going to happen. You're 18 hours away, and that's more than enough to deal with this pain in the ass here. Right. Alright. Just gotta wait for reinforcements to show up. Go ahead and besiege the castle. Do it. I effing dare you. Swear to God, once my reinforcements are here, I'm freaking coming right down on your ass. I'm going to go deal with this prick here quickly. And again, it's like I cannot catch up to him either. So they're going to constantly come back here, constantly try and raid. And there's nothing I can do to stop them here necessarily. So it's just, it's frustrating. It really is. So we're going to go around here so that this asshole's trapped somewhat. And we're going to deal with him because F you for thinking you can screw around with my shit here. It's so goddamn hard to defend what's yours. It really is. So damn hard. Because they are not giving you any kind of chance to catch it. It was the same thing before when we had a massive army. They would have several other smaller armies, like, scattered around, half our numbers, you know, constantly running away and then running back and then running away and running back. At that point, if this was, you know, a legit thing, per se, in that regard, I would have my entire army scatter into smaller groups. We'd surround those fuckers and slaughter every freaking one of them. You know? But that's not a valid strategy I can use, unfortunately. So, yeah. It should be a strategy I can use to deal with that constant harassment, but it's not.
Footman! Move out! Move! Footman, here! Stay on my flank!
Actually, hold up.
Footman, fall around! Move out!
Yeah, because right now, that tactic of having just smaller troops being able to run around and fuck with your people without being able to do anything about it is just beyond aggravating. So there needs to be something I can do about that. But right now, there's nothing that I'm aware of that exists for that. Right. Pull back. Let the archers deal with it. Deploying patrols from town in order to pin down the enemy from larger forces to get there. That's exactly what I'd like to do, but then I have to actually form some additional armies. I don't have the time, though, because they keep sending people to attack me. I have, like, you know, seconds, potentially, to... Well, not seconds, but I have, like, a couple of minutes to run around to a few towns, maybe collect a few troops, and then they're already on my ass, you know, constantly harassing my towns. They're not attacking anything else, per se. They always want to go for the players' towns. I just hate the freaking, what's the way I want to put that there? How do I want to say that, goddammit? I hate that they focus your shit every single time. Like, they'll go through the entire country that is hostile to them, that should be sending out troops to fight them, you know, if they're invading the territory, and they'll beeline straight to your territory and start fucking your shit up. And it's like, really? Really? God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but I need to get these guys away from my shit first so I can do that. I mean, I can't own a castle for more than like 15, 20 minutes before they're sieging it back. So it's a serious problem that is just aggravating beyond belief. I could use the, what the hell? Yeah, no, looters are trash. I'm not going to bother with that. I could use the, the cheat tactic right now to just get free castles, but no, fuck that. That would, what's the point in playing at that point, you know? Oh, fuck, really? They're trying to siege my castle back again, so I'm just gonna wait here. Honestly, I'm tired. I am... Oh, shit. You sons of... This is frustrating. This is very, very frustrating. There's just no winning on this, it seems like. It's like, oh, we won some land! I can be a lord! I can own some territory and take care of it and aid my people into prosperity. Nope, fuck you. Basically. That's basically the response you get is a nope, fuck you. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wait in my goddamn castle. Although I'm gonna change myself from quartermaster to engineer, I think, because I have the higher skill in that anyway. Although quartermaster will allow me to get more. You know what? Screw it. Quartermaster will get more troops anyway. So yeah, F it. I'm sick and tired of them instantly going for my shit right after we capture it. So clearly I need to do something. Like, look at this. We have Thoris Castle right over there. We have other castles scattered everywhere. We have Gauss Castle, for God's sake, right over there. Completely exposed and surrounded by enemy troops. Or enemy locations, you know. We have other options that they could be doing. Instead, they're, you know, here to fuck my shit up. It's just incredibly frustrating, really. It's just incredibly frustrating, and yeah. So far, if they do siege me with just that, they're probably not going to succeed very well. If the other 100-some army comes over here, we're going to have some trouble. But you know what? Might be able to manage. Yep, nope. They just combined up there. So, right now, we still have a bit of an advantage, and now we're fucked. Well, shit. Oh, wow, I don't know where she's at. Oh, my... Really? 578 people for me. And they abandoned the siege, though, at the very least. Anybody else I can hire? Because, sweet Jesus... Again, that's another thing that the AI, like... Now they're going to Vargo's Castle. Where the hell is Vargo's Castle? Hold up a second here. Because I can't seem to move on the freaking map screen unless I'm on the map screen. As aggravating as that is. Why would you chase them? Why would you do that? I just wanted to go to the map screen. What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn! They can destroy most siege equipment pretty damn quick. Yeah, when you're controlling it, when it's the enemy, not so much. Here comes Pharaon's army. So we're gonna go take another freaking castle. Hopefully that'll keep them distracted and off my ass. Help the caravan, slaughter those assholes. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to send troops. I kind of wish this... I wonder if this works like Warband and that I could just keep them captive for, you know, a long time. So they don't end up harassing me later. We actually lost a lot of troops, though, for that, considering... So I'll manually do this one. I'll manually fight this one because, yeah, no, I'm not taking that kind of loss for 65 enemies. That's some bullshit there. 200 some, you know, against 65. I could just have my archers sit there and should be able to kill half of them from that. But again, the biggest issue I have right now is I can't seem to tell them who to target. It might just be something in the controls I haven't looked into yet because I really have not delved in enough with the overall controls here. Okay, you're probably going to charge right in.
Move out!
Here we go, this should be good.
Infantry! Forward! Move! Get moving!
Yeah, there they come.
Bowmen! Move! Soldiers! Move!
Perfect. Now, let's see here. Bowman. I can hold fire. Delegate command to somebody else. I can transfer units. But I can't specify, hey archers, fire at the archers. Hey archers, fire at the horsemen. Unfortunately. Only thing I can really do per se is potentially fire at them myself, but again, so they have a lot of freaking javelin guys here.
Horsepower! At them!
Yeah, a lot of assholes with javelins on their side there. And the archers are not being
Side by side!
very useful, honestly, because most of them aren't even firing. You know what? Let's go with a loose formation then, see if that helps you fire. No, most of you are being useless as well still anyway. So, I wish I had more intricate control over my units. Your relation increased, huzzah. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm gonna have to keep them on that loose formation, because they're not doing shit. They're just kind of standing beside each other and effing about, so... Right. Let's go ahead and level these up. The main reason, of course, why I'm attacking all of these assholes who were attacking the various caravans is I want to make sure there's less troops for them to have locally. I'll hire you. Fuck, I'll hire all of you guys. I'll hire anyone that wants to be hired. That deals with that. They have 163 defenders on this castle. Unfortunately, apparently have lost a lot of troops. But hey. I love how it instantly unpauses, though, for the building of the siege cap. It's like, what are you doing? If I try building these, they'll just destroy them, so I typically don't bother. Right, our numbers should go back up, though. I could potentially, yeah, because we have 103 wounded right now. I have 22 wounded alone, I think. Override, they won't fire if there's at least 50% chance of them hitting a friendly troop. Yeah, that's again why I wish that hills worked like they used to. Because right now, hills do not function, at least as I can see, as a way to properly slow down the enemy. Like, you would expect that, you know, if you build on if you have your troops on a hill, you would be able to, you know, they would slow to a crawl, so you'd be able to actually, you know, take down a good portion of them without having any issue. But no, it doesn't quite seem to work like that. Right, I'm going to do with one battering ram and a siege tower. That'll be good enough. That should be good enough. I build them and immediately move them into a reserve. Once I have a few of them, I'll put them out. I also like to flank my archers around the other side as well if I can. Once the initial volley's been dealt with, so they can shoot them in the back. But, of course, that depends on whether or not it wants to work the way I want it to at times. So, hey. Which, again, if they have a 50% chance of hitting friendly troops because they're engaged in melee combat, understandable, then why the hell weren't they shooting the archers? Because I had double or triple the amount of archers that they had, and yet they were not firing. Period. So it's kind of like, huh. No, I'll put the siege tower over here. Auto deploy. Begin. Forward, lads! Let's see if I can live long enough this time around. If I don't get shot with too many arrows right away, I should be fine.
Riders!
I kind of wish I could have... Oh, no. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Get up there. Horse! You suck. Really? You can't get up here. Are you kidding? This is barely an incline. Come on. Come on, horse. Come on. Come on. Screw what they tell you to do. Do what I tell you to do. Get off the horse. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. See, you don't even have an angle on me to do that, and apparently you still managed it. Alright, let's go, lads. Let's get him, boys. Climb the damn ladder. Hit by the ballista. Oh, shit. I'm distracting them perfectly. Go, my minions. Would your shield die already? Holy crap. Yep, just fall off the edge for me. Up and over. Yeah. You bloody idiots. Come on. Get your shit together, boys. There we go.
Soldiers! Move out! Move, man! Get moving!
Oh, let's see.
Arms laid apart! Cavalry! Follow me! Move! Please! Close! Arrows! Move! Soldier! After me!
Come on. You guys would stop blocking me, body blocking me, I'd appreciate that. So we're partially trying to lure them away, which is actually quite working quite successfully here, apparently. But we're mostly trying to position our guys so we all attack at once here, rather than being, you know, the scattered mass which tends to get slaughtered here. Alright, some of my archers finally made it. Alright, boys, let's do this.
Up, man! Attack! Make a line!
No.
I'll lead! Devil, get him hell!
I'll just shoot in the back of the head. Oh, that hit him pretty well, squarely. And that's how we get that done. See, it's much better if you go in as one, rather than going in individually and getting slaughtered by their group. Who knew? Like, look, they're going in one at a time, and it's working out so well for them. I mean, it is with my cover, but usually not so much. But still, even with that, it took them way too damn long to get up there. I should have had a group... Like, I should have had the horsemen with me, is what I should have done. Horsemen and the horse archers, I should have had them with me on my side. Once I breached that section of the wall, I could have just gone up and over and dealt with it. It would have been done. But I didn't do that, so that's my own organizational problem there, per se. One also issue being then with that, per se, is I don't want them sitting at the bottom of the wall getting pinged by enemy archers. So I needed to find a good place for them to be where they wouldn't just get shot up. Still, we took it relatively easily because of that. And I took practically no damage because it was hilarious as they just stood up. It was funny. They were just trying their best to hit me. They couldn't do it. Several of them, at least 2 of them, fell off into the waiting infantry below, which was absolutely hilarious. And yeah, I mean, it took forever to beat down the guy with the shield, though. That was kind of annoying, I will fully say. That was very annoying. But what can you do? Okay, who wants to be hired? Congratulations, you're hired. You're hired. You get a job, and you get a job, and everybody gets a job. Right. They've already freaking took both of my goddamn cities. You know what? Let's go deal with Vargas Castle now. I just want to take as many damn castles as I can. Hi, how you doing? Come closer. Actually, we don't have enough defenders here, though. Is that one thing I wonder, though? Let me check my kingdom thing here. Yes, let's resolve the owner of that. Relations of 6 with you. Negative 28 with you. I really don't care for this fief at all, so I'll give it to him. My relations to him were already pretty much to their lowest anyway, so it's not like it matters. Alright, that's been given up now, and I really don't care what happens to it at this point. I'm so tempted to split up the group now and just chase after all these little assholes. Oh, we got one, boys. We got one. Surrender or die. I swear to God, if we lose many troops... You know what? No. Even if it's 19 of them, screw it. I'm not taking the chance. I can't afford to lose any troops right now since we're going to go siege another castle. So, F it. Even peasants are effective against knights if there's 50 of them and one of them. Well, of course, numbers matter. I mean, yeah, this poor son bitch. He went down the wrong road. And actually, I'll be right back. 1 second. Before the slaughter begins. Alright. Well, I'm controlling the overall, so it doesn't really matter.
Infantry! Move out! Bowmen! Spread the field! Bowmen! Get moving! Soldiers! Forward! Face enemy! Soldiers! Make a circle! Mounted archers on my flank! Soldiers!
Of course, I don't know who's ordering them to go forward. Those archers, but whatever.
Mounted archers! Move!
Lost somebody because they frickin'...
Bows!
Yeah, I don't know who those ones are. They appear to be... They're not mine, I don't think. But they are charging up there like frickin' idiots, so...
Move out! Arrows!
We'll move up.
Get moving! All sides after me!
And again, there are only 19 of them, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and just deal with these pricks. Asshole. Yes, please cut them up, because I don't want to get shot like that again. Get them, lads. I was treating it like a much larger army when I shouldn't have. They weren't really going to charge at us. Well, at least they especially weren't going to charge us when we had at least a handful of guys running at them, just looking to be slaughtered. So I was like, ah, screw it. If you're not going to listen, then so help me. Oh, hello there. More prisoners. Just what every man needs. What do we got here? Trained infantry. I cannot level you up, unfortunately. We also got some Imperial recruits, veteran spearmen. I'll definitely take those. The militia aren't as good as the regular infantry, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, you poor sons of bitches. You are between a rock and a hard place, my lads. And I look forward to being the hammer. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. They might actually outnumber us a little bit here. Nope, we're even. So we fight then. Yes, we do. So we got... They actually outnumber us. By a little. It's a shame that they can't just ride on over here and help us. I mean, we're within a decent range. They should be able to help us, but they're not. Of course they're not. Why would they help us? That's silly. That's silly. We have 700 troops over there, and none of them can come over here to assist. Right. Once more, this is going to be a pain in my ass. At least they're attacking, so they're going to charge at me. F. I don't have a good defense position here.
Loose formation!
Yeah, I do not have a good defensive formation here. Or position.
Move forward, man! Stay up! Horse, follow me! Move, man! Get moving! Infantry out!
Alright, let's go, lads.
Cut them down! Footman, with me!
Luckily, they're going to be slowed like crazy going through this river at the very least.
Footman, mounted archers, get them! So attack!
Archers, keep firing.
Infantry, cut them down!
Shit, my horse! Yeah, that's right, the day is lost. Now fuck off. Get off my lawn. This is my house now. You're not welcome. Get off my lawn, you hooligans. Oh, my horse! You assholes! Ah, that's a miss.
Moving! Move!
Move forward, slaughter them all. As many as you can at the very least, because fuck these guys. Actually, I did eventually find that image as well, which was kind of hilarious. And very fitting in this regard as well. Of wars like this, per se. Let me see if I can find that again, since we've won this, pretty much. I haven't had a chance to use the looter one in a while. Let's see if I can find that image, because I just had it not that long ago here. I recall looking around and seeing it, so... Hopefully, there it is, I found it. I found it. Excellent. This is, like, perfect for this in that regard. Our blessed homeland, our glorious leader, our great religion, our noble populace, our heroic adventurers, their brutish invaders, their backward savages, their primitive superstition, their wicked despot, their barbarous waste. The good old them and us bullshit. Good old them and us. We did whip the bastards, lad! Rah! Good job, I'm proud of every last one of you bastards. You've done well this day. Every single one of you is getting a cup of beer tonight. Or ale. Whatever your preference. Mead, ale, sake, whatever works. Ah, shit, I should have checked the renown we got from that. Alright, let me actually get my... Let me get my looters back up here. Just in case I happen to run across some looters. There it is. There it is. Let me just put that up in the corner. You're mine now. You're also my prisoner. You got anyone else? Oh, fantastic, madame. You are also my prisoner. Oh, look, more prisoners. I am hiring both of you, most definitely. I don't really... Oh, God, look at all those prisoners. Yeah, we're not going to be able to handle all of that. I'm going to hire you. We're going to have to take the best of the best here, then. I don't know if the camel riders are rare, but I don't see them very often. Imperial trained archers, I'll take those just in case they happen to want to be hired. We also got the war champions. And in order to level that off, because we have way too many now, what can I get rid of? Get rid of the recruit foresters, get rid of the militia archers. Or maybe I have to do it this way because it's being a pain in my ass. There we go. 37 plus 5 wounded, close enough. No, then fine, let's get rid of something else. Imperial archers. Are there any other base recruit boys that I can ditch? Nope, we're good now. We're good. So clearly I need to up my prisoner capacity, because, yeah. Yeah. Alright, how's my fief doing? Food stocks are low. We have 89 wounded. I don't know if that's going to be enough to siege this castle. Especially not with all them around as well. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to... Well, I'm actually tempted to disband, but... You know what? Yes, I'm going to disband. That should be good enough. We accomplished my objective. We took additional castle. That will hopefully keep them out of my damn, you know, out of my yard, per se. Which was the only thing I cared about. So I'm going to go ahead and disband the army then for now. See if I can chase this asshole down. Which I won't be able to because I'm slow as F right now. Alright, we're going to head back and start dropping some troops. Manage the garrison. Yeah, we don't really have a garrison here anymore. I'll keep you. I want to keep all the cavalry. I want to go back to being full cavalry if I can. If I can. Let's put you in here, all of you guys. Any other good defenders? Yeah, the Master Archer will be good for that. You will be fine. The footmen, sure. So I need to go hire some more people, obviously. Did I not manage this? Apparently I did not. Let's give it another 3,000. Oh no, I did. So we're completing the barracks. Garden 1 is done. We're going to build another one because, yeah. More of that is good for me. +1 bonus to militia for the Castilians office as well. Right. Excuse me. So what do I need to do right now? I need to get rid of these prisoners that I have on me. Let's quickly check and hire anybody who wants to be hired, because everything that's here is good quality shit. The rest who do not want to be hired, they're all going to be turned in for rep here at this castle. If he lets me in. Swear to God, if I'm going to Lycron or whatever the hell and you hate me, I'm going to be hyper pissed at you. Ooh. Got some fight going on over here. Yeah, I didn't think so. I know that the guy who I voted in for this castle doesn't hate me, so we'll go talk to him. We'll go talk to him and see if we can trade off some. But again, let's check this because I'm getting some notifications. Yep, I will hire you. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. I'll try and keep the Imperial trained archers with me. And the Imperial crossbowmen, because I do want to hire those. The rest, screw them. Right. Let's head to town. And we will ransom the other assholes. Then I gotta go from town to town and start hiring everything I can. Hammer and anvil, bow and arrow, all that good stuff.
Go ahead.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, Flying Broom. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the Shenanigans. Alright, let's go to the Tavern District. Ransom those two assholes. Recruit any troops, of which there is apparently one. I don't think we have anyone there. But let's see what I can trade off, because I got a lot of goods. I won a lot of battles there, so there's a lot of crap that we got to get rid of. Or I should say, let's see if there's anything that I want to keep. I'll keep those. Mm-hmm. 23, 28, I'll keep that. Anything else here good? Imperial padded shoulders, which are about the same as the rest of it anyway. So that's a no. Male cavalier boots. Sure, I'll keep that. The hogs and all them I'm already keeping that. Nope, so bam. Done. 15,000. Didn't unfollow? I blame my cat. That damn cat. How dare you, kitty? How dare? Alright, we'll buy some of that. Looks like I'm not going to be buying any beer around here. I guess I could buy a few slabs of butter as well, and grapes. Alright, let's go. Hire some more people. I don't... Actually, let's go get some grain and hire some more people. Because I do need to fill up on grain. Swear to God, if they siege my castle while I am gone, especially considering we just beat their asses back, I'm gonna be pissed. Capacity exceeded, not succeeded. What the hell am I saying? Cough. Oh wow, that exceeded my capacity by a lot. Oh crap. So we're only buying 98 then. Alright, we'll hit up every single town that I can here. Just hire any old random Joe. Ah, shit. I have to beat him there. F. Screw you, other guy. I have more horses than you do. Ooh, he has some nice advanced troops in this. But unfortunately, they don't seem to be having any missions for me to do for them. So, shrug. Right, recruit some troops. I just need basic old archers even. Just something, anything else I can use. And I wish I had more control when... He also stole some recruits from that one. I wish I had more control when deploying my troops along the walls as well. I might have to separate my various archers into different bands, perhaps, or into different sections, so that I'm able to control them more for that. Don't really know for sure. What do you have here? Do you have any good food supplies I can take here? I need a good variety. I'm half tempted to even buy that beer, to be completely honest. Let's buy a few more cheese. Grapes. You're a little bit low on grapes, so sure, I'll buy some grapes. Basically, as long as I have a wide variety of food in my inventory and I am a quartermaster, I will rapidly gain skill, which will increase the amount of troops that I can have. Speaking of which, let me make sure I am the quartermaster. Good. And while I'm at it, let's take a look at my skill for that steward. It's already at 82. So I've been pumping points into that like a mad lad. Yeah, gain party morale from food variety, improve settlement prosperity, and build projects, governor. I can't be the governor, though. But if I spend time in the settlements, it will improve prosperity, which... That's a bit of lag for a second there. I do plan on doing, but I need, you know, troops first. I now gained a skill in steward. That was quick. They do have missions for me, but again, I can't leave my damn place for more than a couple of minutes without it getting assaulted, so let's buy some grapes from here, because they're cheap. They're a hell of a lot cheaper than what I've been paying. Recruit troops. I can have 115, so I'll recruit as many as I can, go back, start offloading, offloading any advanced troops that I happen to have. Can't get any troops from you, that makes me sad. Both of those have been raided. We'll go up here. We'll hit up probably Jamaris. We can't hit up now. That's been raided. And then we're going to go straight back to the castle. Oh. Really now? Really now? I hate you. I hate you so much. Go fuck around with the other goddamn towns. Always gotta pick on my shit. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have... Not party, clan. Let's create a new party. with Isvan, since he is one of the stronger ones. Okay. Isvan, my friend, I'm going to give you some decent troops. So help me God, if you lose them, I will beat you with a stick. A very, very sturdy stick. So help me God, I will find the sturdiest stick in the lands, and I will beat you with it. Alright. So we're giving him all the basic boys to train. And that will increase my speed now, drastically. And hopefully allow me to get over here and beat down whoever's fucking with my shit. Vargas Castle has been taken. Oh, very nice. I do not want lordship over that. You hate my guts. You I need to raise my relationship with, so I will totally say it should go to you. Yeah, I would not be surprised if he outright just attacked me at this point. But, you know, he's already kind of a bit of an ass. Ooh, a large group of looters, you say. Well, it's not necessarily a large group of looters, but you know what, hey. Let me just throw that on here. Hey. Game mentioned in what century it exists? No, it takes part in a fictional realm. But, of course, Middle Ages in that regard, obviously. Surrender or die. You'll never take us alive! Good. Now, I only have 35 plus troops. They're 35 plus good troops, but still. Only 35 plus troops. Also, a lot of things are not as powerful as they once were.
Spread out! Soldiers!
I have 3 infantry.
Yeah, all soldiers! Follow me!
Follow me!
Infantry! Move out! Move! Give him hell!
Give him hell! Oh, this is gonna suck for you. That went way wide. Ow! That actually hurt somewhat. Give him hell! Give them hell! They do not get to run. Slaughter them all. Slaughter them all! Ah, there you are, you little devil. Come here. Papa Silver's got a blade for you. There we go, we got him. Yeah, Middle Ages, basically. I wouldn't really be able to say much in that regard because, yeah. Wait, it is based in our world? Really? I can't think of... Well, I suppose so in that regard, but... I can't quite recall a time where we had this many different types of cultures engaging in battle. Hey, Striking Titan, thank you for the follow, mate. Which unfortunately will not show up a notification because I can't seem to get alert box to work off of more than one streaming service. Which is irritating. And of course we get a hell of a good renown for that. That's why I always love attacking large groups of looters. It's just nice. They provide such easy experience and loot. As well as mostly the rep. The rep is the thing you care about in that regard. Apparently my inventory capacity is now well exceeded, so... Oh, wow. Holy crap, is it exceeded? What the hell? Right. Probably because I ended up giving away most of my troops. That'd be why. Alright, let's go say hi if we can get there fast enough, which we're not going to be able to. Oh no, we can make him. We can make it. Alright, you son of a gun. Get your ass over here. Get that ass over here, boy. You're gonna pay for raiding my town. Early or late Middle Ages? I have no idea, to be completely honest. You just attacked my town. You don't get the chance to live. If I could, I would hang your ass naked from the battlements of my castle there. I would hang you by your feet or your balls. I don't know which. Either way. Either way, you'd be hanging. For your crimes. Yeah, that's why I can't really give an estimate on that either, because again, I can't recall a time where we would have this many different types of forces engaging in that kind of a succession war, I should say, per se.
Forward! Oh, around! Move out! Soldier! Move! Keep close!
Right. Get ready to get them. We have the advantage in numbers, but I'm guessing they have the advantage in quality, considering we have 3 times their numbers, and yet they still have a decent chance. Well, there they are. Ah, really? I missed.
And forget the horse attack!
That's one thing that really bothered me in Warband. It still seems to be the case here. If you hit a guy with a sword, or with anything really, while you're on a horse, charging past him, and he's not at least using a shield, you're gonna take his arm along with whatever weapon he's holding. You know, they're not gonna be able to defend against your strike with just their blade, per se. That's something that really irritated me, where it's all that momentum you build up and hit them with basically means nothing. That is something that heavily irritated me in Warband. And yeah, again, it seems to be the case here. What can you do, though? It is what it is. Alright, let's deal with this punk. You fancy armored son of a gun. Get over here so I can smack you down. Get over here. Get that fancy son of a gun. Get him, boys. We got him. Ah, that's the actual leader, too. Of course it was. Using a heavy weapon can break through the block, but even with this, like, this is not a super heavy weapon, but if I charge at you and swing down and nail you with this, you're not going to block that, necessarily. You'd be, at the very least, you'd be knocked on your ass. At the very least. I only lost one, which was a trained infantryman. Shame that, but then again, I only had a couple of them anyway. At least that's my opinion, per se. Damn straight you're at my mercy. Time to go throw you in the local prison. Namely my prison. Where you can rot away your days. Get some of their lords. That's exactly what I plan on doing if I can. I already did get some of their lords, actually. But I sold them off. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. He's a Northern Empire punk. Well, guess what? You have a new cuddle buddy. Have fun with that. Right. Let's manage the castle here for a second. Put another 3 grand on that to keep up with the projects. Let's go ahead and increase. How are we doing right now? Food is still a problem. Let's go ahead and increase the gardens, militia barracks again. Mm-hmm. I'll increase the wall. That should be good for now. Can you ask for a ransom? Yes, but I have to go to another town and trade them in. Basically, I go to any main town and I can sell them to the ransom broker. I don't know if I can just talk to them and ransom them as is, but I want them to stay in prison. If I could, I would capture all their freaking lords and throw them in jail and let them sit there. Let them rot for a couple of weeks. Right. Let's go over here. We're going to sell some food. That should be good. Actually, let's buy some sheep from them because I can. Excellent. Ooh, while I'm here, let's recruit some more troops. Now, clan, parties, Isvan. Can I really give you orders, though, is the question. And none of my other guys have any kind of skill when it comes to governing either, which is kind of aggravating. And again, I haven't... Ooh, actually, we're doing really well with our breweries. Oof, they are doing very well. Guess it goes to show, beer sells. Beer sells well. Okay, we're going to head up here. We're going to hire more people. We're just going to go to each of these towns and hire more people. Oh, you got slaughtered, my friend. While I'm here, let's buy more grain. They're probably going to beat me to that, though, there. All that we have left now is that main town, but no, we're not going to... At least I'm not going to deal with that. I'll take those. Haha. I think you were probably coming here to buy those, too, but ha, I beat you to it. Next. Yay! My other town is back in action. Fantastic. So both of my towns are now functional. And yes, they did steal my recruits. Bugger. Get away from my towns! Okay, we'll go to the castle, wait for some time. That will allow me to... I'm not going to be able to hire any more of these guys. I should just go sell these ones off to the local cat. He hates me, so he's not going to let me in, so I'll have to go to this castle to sell off these troops. How are we doing? We only have 84 defenders right now. We obviously need a lot more than that. And again, for once, I don't want to lose my goddamn castle. Ooh, hello. Yeah, no, you are definitely getting banged here, my friend. Ooh, I gained a level. Ba 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 ba. All right. I'm going to max out stewardship so I can very quickly get enough, basically get more points so I can have more troops. Allow me to help you, good sir. And again, because it is a lord, I'm not going to underestimate him this time and just rush on in. Or just send my troops and watch as they get slaughtered, because apparently that's how that works. I will lead them into battle and manually slaughter the enemies.
On my foes! Get moved up, men! Moving! Stand apart!
My horse!
Footmen! Charge!
God damn it, I need a new horse. That was insta-death for my horse.
Bowmen! Ready yourselves!
Hello? Somebody murder one of them so I can have a horse.
Footmen!
Love how scattered they are there right now. Oh shit. Hi. How you doing? I think they've killed off most of their horses. Oh god, that's like piercing right through to my back. Luckily I didn't take any damage, but holy shit. Oh, sorry! Sorry! Oh god, I hit him in the neck. Whoops! Sorry! Sorry! That's my fault! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Advance is a better attack order, true enough. Depends on which unit I'm controlling, though. You can't give castles food without high stewardship, making your villagers grow quickly or mods. Pretty much. One thing I heard was giving villages food, that's why I've been doing that. But also, by having my stewardship be, or by my quartermaster be active, I'll be able to raise that up relatively quickly. At least 1 point a day. So, congrats, you're now my prisoner. I'll be adding you to the other prisoners, while I go sell off your friends. Hey! First though, let's go sell off your friends. Swear to God, if I get a notification that my village is under attack while I'm out here. Request entry to the Fungeon. Onwards to the Fungeon! I heard you like looters. Done. 227 influence. Aw, yeah. Right. I'm not going to bother with you. I am very tempted to get the mod, though, that slows down caravans again. I know I've said that a couple times already, but I am bloody tempted. I do not have my own kingdom. I do have... Have you also been looted and burned down? Apparently, yes. I do have my own fief, so I own a castle, but I do not have my own kingdom as of yet. We're working our clan ranking up, as well as I want to get all of my parties built and maxed out, so that we have a good standing point to do that, basically. So I want to get some good, high-quality troops ready for all of my parties before I end up abandoning this kingdom and striking it out on our own, per se. Cough. I mean, we own a pretty good fief right now. We have a silver mine and a sheep farm. So that's a pretty nice one to have. What do you guys want? Family feud. There's a bandit base nearby. Ooh. It's a large group of mountain bandits. It's tempting. Recruit troops. Oh, why the hell not? Let's do it. I'm always up for a large group of bandits. Lords are pretty shit at giving player towns castles. One guy playing late game executed most lords in the game. His king only gave him one castle despite him being the only one who took them from one town to multiple with a few castles. Yeah, pretty much, eh? That's when you execute, that's when you capture the king and execute him and then become the king. He had all the other towns and castles. Of course, the king is always greedy. That's why I am planning on building up a kingdom at some, like, again, at some point. I think I am going to go down to the, what is it called?
Arrows! Spread out! Bowmen! Move! Soldiers! Get moving! Soldiers! Move out! Mounted archer! Souls! All soldiers! Stay close!
Let's go give him a whooping. He did leave and killed the king. I imagine so. I do the same thing. Hail to the new king, baby.
Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Soldiers!
No.
Horsemen! Footmen on my flank! Attack! Infantry!
Get him, lads! Oh, I missed! There we go. I can't even see where the enemy is at anymore. There you are. Oh, come on! Come on! How did I miss that again? Oh my god. That was embarrassing. Jeez, that was just terrible. I don't think we lost a single unit, which is great. We'll see here. Southern Kingdoms, which control 9% of the map, had 3 clans left, with 40 or so grayed out. It's a bit overkill, just a bit. No, we did lose 2. We lost 2 Imperial recruits, though. They're only recruits. Don't care. Don't care. A smashing victory. We got a lot more prisoners to sell. I do like me some prisoners. Wait, James. Oh, I forgot about you. I think I hired him because he was good at trading. Was like the first damn one I found that was actually good at a life skill, per se. Alright, let's go to the keep, to the dungeon, donate prisoners. Goodbye, goodbye. Leave, back, recruit troops. You have no troops to recruit. Let's check out the tavern district. You're there still. No, I don't want to give you nothing. Let's see here. That's all fine and dandy. Ooh, I like that. That's shiny. Is it shinier than what I'm using, though? 116 length, so it is slightly longer. Handling is better. Cut damage is slightly less, and pierce damage is slightly less, but hey. It's also a tier 5 weapon. Swing speed goes up, though, so I'll swap it out for that. Let me see if I can rotate my ass here. Ooh, it looks nice. Did it throw it all the way at the bottom like it tends to do? Yeah, it did. My ringed great saber. I doubt they have much else here that's any actually decent, per se. So, oh yeah, let's not sell my foodstuffs, though. I will sell that if I want to manually, but I do not want to accidentally sell all my foodstuffs. 150 length, not terrible. Not as good as the rest of what I have, though. Okay. Anything else? No? Yes? No? Bye. Done. Okay. Western long spear, we'll get rid of a couple of these. That I'll keep. Range arrows. Get rid of a couple of you. Likewise, get rid of a few of those. Keep the sheep, keep all that. That's fine. Right. Do you have anything that I want, though? I mean, this would be nice. 61... No, not 61. 612,000. Excuse me. 612,000. Jeebus. He did not prepare to leave the kingdom by keeping a bunch of prisoners in his prison. He went from 4k influence to 0. Not much of a way to get more with so few lords. That's a slight problem. That is definitely a slight problem. Whoops. Okay, I was looking for food here before I got horribly distracted. They have a lot of fish. I'll buy some fish. Grapes. I'm good on grapes. Olives. Generally good on olives. Dates. I could use a few more dates. Beer. I will definitely buy some beer, even though it's expensive. They don't have wine here, but whatever. Alright, let's go. Let's go. To Segura. No, you don't. Damn. And no, I don't, apparently. Hey. Head over to Poros then. Ah, crap. I did leave 2 behind at least for me. We'll keep going around my recruiting circle there. What is this game about? It is... I suppose it depends what you want to do with it. It's essentially about either joining a kingdom or making your own kingdom and raising it to the top of the food chain. Breaking it down to as, bare bones as I can, per se. You can also just go around and be a trader if you want, although there is some limitation to that, per se. When you form a caravan, you're essentially just giving one of your guys control of a group and having them run off and do their own thing. As long as you're not aligned to any faction, though, you don't have to worry about wars happening. She created a legion somewhere. I'll have to look into that, maybe. We didn't have much for me for troops, which is unfortunate. But yeah. You can choose to be independent, and again, just do trades and stuff like that. Although the effectiveness of that really depends, because the amount of goods isn't really excessive, per se. Like, I've done trading runs myself, and I only ever made a little bit of cash on the side. I started making, like, real money, obviously, the moment I started taking part in large-scale battles and such. That's where you get all the good funds. Recruit troops. So right now, what I'm doing is I own a castle right over here. I am trying to go around to each and every location I can to buy more troops that I can then kind of level up myself a little bit. Possibly using all of these lovely... actually, you know what? Why not? Let's do that. You don't know. I'll come back for them in a second. I'm still relatively quick. 5.9. I mean, he's coming my direction, so he's going to die for that. If he comes over towards me, I can't not attack him. It would be blasphemy for me to not attack him at that point. Right. A large group of looters. Excellent. Come here, my precious. I mean, I made this specifically for them. Although, I prefer looter squads that have like 30 men, because then it's even better to slaughter them and get a lot of renown for doing so. Righto, let's do this. But yeah, I desperately need to reinforce my castle with as many troops as I can, so they don't just come over and curb stomp it again like they tend to do.
Bowmen! Loose form arrows! Get moving! Soldiers! Move out! Move!
Bomb shield
Form
wall.
a wall! Infants! Get them! Get them! Infants! Cut them down!
Get them, boys! They're running! No prisoners! I love how that freaking sounds when you have your horse running across that bridge. Come back here, you little bugger! Nope, no you don't. Whoop! No. Oh, damn it. Always pick the wrong angle. Yes, we did win. Now make sure none of them survive. No prisoners. No survivors. Just keep running towards me. Good man. I think that was the last of them. One might have got away. No, none of them got away. Hey, 2.1 renown. So even going after just, you know, a 20-odd band of them, you get hella good renown. At least early on, it is really good renown. Obviously, when you are beginning, you know, when you start to siege other lords, you get far more renown, but At this point, it's just really damn nice. Actually, you sell grain. How am I on grain? I can always use more grain. Can always use more grain. Right, we'll go up here. We'll buy some troops from there, from here. Start working our way back towards the castle. Take on any other bandits we can find. It's nice when they already have leveled troops as well available, rather than just basic recruit boys. The pain in the ass, though, being that you actually have to have a reputation with them to get a lot. Ooh, though we just did acquire 5 new recruits there, so that's good. Ah, great. Those just became flaming wrecks. We'll go up north then and grab some troops from that. I kind of wonder where my other clansman is, though, right now. He kind of ran off on his own somewhere. Oh, nice. He got upgraded. Ha ha ha. Looters want to be hired. No. No. Where are you? Defending Vargos. Vargos. So he's up here defending this area, apparently. I don't know why he's doing that. Now he's running away. Hopefully he's not about to get slaughtered with all the troops I gave him. That might mean that they have another army coming our way, though, because he had 60-some troops. So if he's running, then that might mean there's another 100 army coming my way. Alright, let's go. What is my current... We're currently getting a, almost 1,000. Which is pretty damn good. Do you still hate me? Who owns this right now? Oh, Pethros. I'm surprised you let me in. Here, take some looters. Enjoy. I slaughtered them just for you. Alright, let's go. Oh, of course he was. That idiot. He was up by Vargos. So let's see if I can find this party that just captured him. Oh, there it is. Get back here, you little limey sons of... Yeah, there he is right there, Mr. 33. Oh, they're running back to the... Yeah, they're all freaking... They're all gathering up in their marbled halls there. Little wankers. Wait, are we sieging them right now? I was about to say, there's no way in hell that you're sieging them, is there? Let's recruit some troops here. Ooh, some good troops. So unfortunately, the other guy that I gave control of a separate party went and got himself killed. Well, not killed, but captured. Are the people in the castle other people, or is it's only AI? There's only AI, unfortunately. There is no... Well, there is a multiplayer. I almost tripped up. The campaign, as far as I can say, doesn't have a multiplayer. But there is some castle siege and stuff like that that you can do. I don't know if there's a versus with units, but yeah. Right, let's go ahead and deal with these force bandits roaming around my place here. Come here, you little punk. You can't run from me. Surrender or die. We'll never surrender. Blah, blah, blah. Kill them all. So I can clear away the bandits around this area, and hopefully that'll help raise the prosperity as well. But I do need to head back to the castle here post-haste, because I'm pretty sure the gold I gave them is probably up right now. And I have to queue a few more constructions.
Bowman! Arms like the bowman!
Holy shit, they've got range.
All soldiers! me! Soldier, after me! Infantry, get through!
My horse! Get him, boys! There we go. It'll be a quick slaughter now. Unfortunately, I killed off my horse again. Poor horse. Poor horse. What did we get for that? Actually, got a decent amount of renown for that, too. But yeah, Forest Bandits, like, their range, the range of those units is damn nice. I suppose you could also... Ooh, that's shiny. I suppose you could also create a bandit army, per se. Although I don't imagine, like, mountain bandits are pretty decent warriors, overall. Obviously, forest bandits are really good for archers. How are we doing right here now? We have 103 defenders without me. Right, manage the castle. Yep, the money has dried up again. We are working on the wall right now. Let's give... I'm going to give it 5,000 gold. Gardens are currently maxed out. Castilian is maxed out. Let's go ahead and get the lime kiln here to help boost village production. Hammers, which allow me to repair. So prosperity-wise, we're going up quite nicely. Militia is obviously going up. Food is now good, so we can... we'll go train militia, which will help to boost up how many troops we have here. Loyalty is going up. Morale is really good here. Security is good. I will definitely get a barracks up to level 3 as well, or the militia barracks up to level 3. And we will continue to up the capacity of our barracks as well. I want to turn this thing into an absolute freaking fortress. Alright, we'll wait here for a little bit of time. Actually, hold up a second. Let me manage the... Go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. There you go. Enjoy your time with your friend there. Daily gold change went up. See who leveled up. We got a couple of Imperial recruits that leveled up. How am I... Let me double check here quickly though and see how I am on the various units. 8 crossbowmen. I should actually... You know what? I should reorganize this a little bit here. I really do need to reorganize this a bit. So, let's grab my crossbowmen, put them up here. The veteran infantrymen were the ones I was actually looking for. Trained infantrymen. Grab the recruit boys and we'll throw them up here. Militia archers, which are the one tier up basically from that. I'll slowly drag them up. Imperial archers. Sharpshooters, I think that's... Is that the last tier of that? No, it's the Vivendians, yeah. Imperial infantrymen. Imperial archers. Militia archers, yeah, the militia archers are completely different. Them I'll just give up. I'll hire you as well. I don't want to dismiss. I definitely do not want to dismiss. Imperial Sergeant Crossbowmen, they are the high tier for that. Yeah, the militia archers, I'll get rid of them entirely. Got the heavy horsemen as well. The rest of these I don't care for as much, just the Imperial ones that I care for. So yeah, the militia spearmen will ditch, the militia archers will ditch. Stop waiting for a second. Manage the garrison. So I don't think these guys can level up. No, they cannot level up. So these are just the absolute basic boys you get from various raids, per se. Okay. They'll make decent basic defenders. So what I wanted to see here is what is my total, like, prime infantry and archer count here, per se. So we do have quite a few archers. Hell of a lot more than we have militiamen right now. So I will go ahead and... Characters don't have enough experience. Oh. Let me get out of that first. That'll do her. Okay. So we'll upgrade 2 more to Imperial Infantrymen, and I'll work them up to the Veteran Infantrymen. All of these archers need to become crossbowmen, and from there up to Sergeant Crossbowmen, and so on and so forth. We'll keep waiting here for a little bit of time. Let another day or two go by and see how my castle's doing. There's a lot you can do for these castles, but again, a lot of it's also quite static. Ooh, hello. Ooh. We're not doing too bad for that. Let's take a look at the castle quickly. Yeah, that wall is taking forever. Ah. You actually have an effect now, so I'm going to make you the governor over here. Faster building production. Right, I saw those 27 force bandits. Let's go give them a whooping. Might have to go take them on. Alright, lads, let's get them. Everybody charge. I'm not going to try and out-archer these guys. They are already exceedingly good archers. So I'm just going to have my... I'm just going to instantly have them all charge.
Get there! Put men! At the mounted archer! Keep close! Mounted archer! Cut them down! Infantry! Get moving!
Let's keep over here, though. We want to,
Bowman! Soldier!
There we go. We want to hit them at roughly the same-ish time as the infantry is going to get there. To lessen the damage on my horsemen. There we go. And here comes the infantry. Yeehaw! Oh, crap. Had to throw up my shield for a second there so that he wouldn't shoot me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, that's a good hit. No surrender, lads. Hey, we got them all. Perfect. And I did lose 4 troops. Luckily, they were all recruits, so whatever. 5 of my recruits were injured. So we have to replace all my recruits. Of course not. Oh god, we do have a lot of recruits, though. We got 50 plus recruits. Damn! I'll take all that shiny loot. Let's go check the village around here. Recruit some troops. Good old fresh boys. It's too bad I don't have as good of a training skill. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go take on those forest bandits. I don't need them messing up my shit around here. I would like to get more commanders, though, per se, that were better at leading. So we'd have a greater chance to deal with any issues. Will I be playing Castle Story anytime soon? No, honestly. They're working on their other games now. They haven't really done too much except for a couple of bug fixes here and there to that now. And in all honesty, again, that game died for me the moment they decided to change how the basic kind of survival mechanics worked, where I know I've bitched about this over and over again, but where they essentially decided that in order to increase their performance, since, you know, whatever engine they picked just could not handle what they wanted it to do, they decided to make things more tactical, per se, by increasing the damage that you did, as well as, you know, increasing the damage as you, damage and health by a certain margin, and decreasing the numbers. My recruit, no! My recruit, no! Down you go. It's like, my recruity boy, no! But yeah, and by doing so, they forgot one important calculation to balance the game, per se. They forgot to take speed into consideration for that. So beforehand, where you would manage to destroy, or what the hell, kill half of the enemy wave before they got to your walls, per se, at the very least. Now you were basically instantly screwed. You couldn't even kill one of them anymore before they were to your walls. Because there's also the accuracy of the archers that needs to be taken into account there, and so on and so forth. So when you're dealing with overwhelming numbers, and now their health pool has been boosted to the point where they can basically break through most of your defenses before you can stop them, you know, it just put it in a very lose-lose situation. Not to mention that a lot of the other things that they added, like the, I think it was called the Artificer, if I'm not mistaken, no, the Alchemist. Very interesting idea, an AoE-type character that throws bombs. The downside being those bombs also damage your own buildings. So you would think maybe you could have them throw, you know, bombs that damage structures in multiplayer, and bombs that, you know, maybe like are Molotovs, essentially, in single player. Instead, they were just basically useless. So, yeah. Same thing could be said for the mage. The healing, very nice, very useful. The attack damage, not so much. It'd be great to name your troops. You know when a specific trooper died. Potentially. I think that might be something I could potentially do. Ooh. I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take you. You. I will take all of you. They didn't have much in the way of loot here, but it doesn't matter. I mostly did it to destroy the hideout. Alright, let's go offload some troops. Anybody level up from that? No, unfortunate. Now, why did I take you again? You actually have tactics. So, perhaps I'll give you your own. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. Although, first things first, before I do that... Let's go to the character screen, actually. Not character. Inventory. Yes. If I could figure out what the hell I'm doing, where the hell I'm going, that would help. Let's give you a good high-quality mount. That's actually a really good weapon. Let's give you a nice shield to match, though. Basically, we're going to kit you out. We are going to kit you right out. Get you some good boots. Let's also get you a bow if I have one. I do have one. You have the ranger bow. You have the mountain hunting bow. Doesn't much matter which I give you. Give you some good range arrows. Alright. Now, clan. Parties. Create a new party. So it looks like my castle can have 412 units, apparently. I think that's what that means. I could be wrong. Right, my friend. Can't wait for the Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones mods to this game. Yes. I mean, there already are mods for the game. I mean, they made this version of the game around the idea of it being highly moddable. So I look very much so forward to that. Let's give you quite a bit of basic boys. Let's see. I don't want to give you my good archers because you'll just, you know, lose them. Give you one of those. There we go. We'll give you a good amount of basic boys and all of that. Enough to get you on your way. He's close-fisted, though, which removes his generosity a bit. Which is whatever. Right, so hopefully he'll go off on his own, on his merry way, and level up and do all that all those good things. Get his own troops together and build up a good army. He can have 60 troops, so it's not too bad. We are still at war with the Southern Empire, which has basically gotten its ass kicked at this point. Probably because we got tired of their shit. Ah, you want to be hired. Well, yes, I will hire you. I do like those bushwhackers, I really do. You sell... I think you sell cows here? Yeah, you do sell. You don't have that many, though. But hey, I'll take all your shiny troops. Even then, I'm still getting... increased or decreased? Ooh. They had some good troops there. Right, let's start making my way back towards the castle, because I would like to reinforce it with a few more troops and check on the progress. Could add a plague mod? They could. But something tells me that would be in poor taste right about now. So they're probably not going to do that anytime soon. I would imagine, though, that they could do a system of random events that would happen periodically throughout the world. Whether it's droughts, plagues, you know, something, basically. Something interesting in that regard. 57 days until no food, so we're definitely good on that for a long time. Yay! Relations increased. Excellent. Now to find some bandits to slaughter. Imperial recruits. We will get a few more infantrymen, and then I'll start working them towards being archers again. So I need to go back to the, I need to go back to my classic bandit lands. Where we can hunt down my big bandit groups. But let's go check up on the castle here and see how my governor is doing right now. Manage the castle. Reserves are doing good. I'll give it another 3,000. The wall is still being completed. That takes a long time, apparently. But then again, we are building a better wall around the castle, so that's understandable that it's taking a good period of time. Oh, aren't you adorable with your 3.7 speed? You know what? No, you're not really worth hunting down. But I will go find your friends and hunt them down. Plague Inc. I like how they had to put out I love how they had to put out a disclaimer on that too. You know, how this is not a valid, you know, pandemic simulation game. Do not treat it as a pandemic simulation. So yeah, this unfortunately exists. There's a land bridge across to get to this area, but I do kind of want to take on this area here. Because mounted horse archers used to be really damn powerful. At the very least, they used to be damn powerful while you were... What's the word? Out in the field, per se. They stopped being as useful when you were sieging castles, but still, you know, when it came to killing other enemy lords and stuff like that, it was one of the most effective ways to do that. Aha. So they have a hideout up here. The mountain bandits do, it seems, though. But usually I will also find a lot of large-scale looters around here as well. Like these guys right here. Perfect. You're exactly what I'm looking for. Come here, my precious. Don't run. You can't escape from me. I am much faster than you are. Ooh, 35 mountain bandits. Again, mountain bandits are a lot tougher, but they do give more shinier loot. So hey, we'll probably also go slaughter them while we're at it. Attack! But of course, I will take them still slightly seriously, just so I don't take any wounded, if at all possible. If at all possible. So that we can, because we just want to level up our basic boys here. We don't want all of our troops getting slaughtered. Alright.
Spread the field!
Spread out, boys!
Bowmen! Forward! Footmen! Move out!
Forward, shield wall.
Shields! Mounted archers! Forward!
There we go.
Footmen!
They're running.
Advance! Mounted, they've got one breathing!
Like they're running, lads. Get them. That's what I like to see. I like to see a whole lot of green on my screen. Oh, you're alive. I'm going to shoot you in the back. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, he got ran down. He got hella ran down. Ah, beautiful. And even with that, I still got 1.4 renown. Like, we vastly outnumbered them. But we still got some good renown for that. Is there any naval travel or you can go over bridges? You can go over bridges, yes. There is no naval travel, unfortunately. As of yet, at least. Now, how are we doing for that? Let's get a few more of them. Yeah, a few more infantrymen so I can form a good shield wall, because that's very important. I will also hire this bushwhacker, because they have really good range. They are very good archers. Yeah, no. We'll leave that intact. Let's go after them. You study stuff related to plagues, and had to listen to me every single inaccuracy. Ah, jeez. Surrender or die! You'll never take us alive! Good! I wasn't planning on it! Sturgeons have a javelin cavalry that is really tough also. Yeah, that's a thing. Certain clans are supposed to have, you know, different advantages to using them.
Arrows! Move!
The Imperial, like the main Imperial guys that I'm using right now, are supposed to have really good, really good infantry in general.
Forward!
Like, of course, again, the Sand people, per se, they are supposed to have the best horse archers. And horse archers Again, traditionally, very overpowered unit. Ow.
Soldier at them! Soldier at them!
Whoop. There's a hit. Get back here, you little bugger. Where you think you're running? You don't get to run away from me. So unfortunately, they did kill some of my guys. It sucks. What can you do? Oh well. But we mostly slaughtered them anyway. I think I only lost one guy. That was before COVID came. Yeah. Well, hey, if you study plagues and history in that regard, you know, it's definitely something that should be studied for a variety of reasons. So, at the end, that stuff kind of pays off at times. So we lost an Imperial recruit and an Imperial infantryman, which is a real shame there, but yeah. Hopefully we leveled up a couple of them so we can go ahead and... We did. So we'll replace the infantrymen that we lost. And then I'll start pumping the rest into archers for a while. Because we could use a few more of those. Ooh, we got some good loot from that. I will take all the shiny... Ooh, that is a large group of looters. Excellent. Come closer, my friends. I have many gifts for you. And, yeah, I don't know. Looters and hillmen? No. I'm not going to hire that trash. Not even as meat shields. You'll never take us alive. Good. Let the slaughter commence. I always love finding these large bands of looters. It just makes my... it's just a happy day when I encounter those.
Bows! Get them! Bowmen!
No.
Get moving! Loose formation! Bowmen! Move! Soldiers! Move! Get moving! Forward! Footmen!
No.
Bowmen! Footmen, hear me! Make a shield wall! Mounted
That's what I meant to
archers! Move out! Move! Footmen, with me!
Alright. Let's get ready for this.
Mounted archer attack! Infant, get them! So leave not one breathing!
Get him, boys! Charge! All charge! Ow! You hit me with a rock, you asshole! That hurts. For that, you will take my sword. Right up your ass! There we go. Do they ever surrender? No. I've fought bands of like 4 people. They never surrender. Which, again, kind of stupid. I hope they fix that. I really do. Because, I mean, if we vastly outnumber you, you would think people would want to live. But no. So far, they fight to the death every time. Oh, one guy. No, you don't. No, you don't, Tim. You're not going anywhere. Little Jimmy ain't gonna be seeing his father again. There we go. That's what you get for becoming a bandit. 2.1 renown. And you get such good renown. Like, there's nothing better than farming looters in the beginning of the game. All you really need to do is get a decent-sized army, a crap ton of horses, and you can just blitz around the map taking care of these guys. Oh, I'm just back to harassing looters. Dying over here, gotta deal with my niece and nephew. I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. Luckily, with things being the way they are right now, I haven't had to deal with them recently, but yeah. No, they do come over, and the very first thing they do every time they come over here is like, Uncle Dan, we want to play the game. It's like, oh, fuck. Okay. Come on in. Adorable. Actually, wait, was there another high quality? No, there wasn't. Okay. We're going to head over to Poros, and we're going to trade away most of these guys for rep. Or influence, not rep. Go to the keep, to the dungeons. Donate prisoners. Here you go. Enjoy. I will attempt to keep these guys for now again in case they want to be hired. I really want to own a town, though. I really, really want to own a town. Much more effective if politicians listen before it hits. That definitely helps as well. But I know the U.S. is especially screwed in that regard because, number one, the healthcare system down there is just crap. That, and because of how the system of law and politics works down there, per se, I can't even say much, honestly, here. Although we are slightly better, we're not, we're nowhere near perfect in that regard either, to say the least. But, perfect example would be the thing recently where essentially you have different states being in a trade war with each other, trying to buy medical supplies from private companies, and, spending ridiculous amounts of money, probably for, hefty increases in price for these items to try and get a hold of them. And, having to go to war with each other over these private companies to freaking, get these supplies. Number one, they shouldn't have given private companies that much power over, life-saving materials to begin with in that regard. And as they said, they should have had the FEMA or whatever, their main response crew, should have bought that at everything, period, at a standard price, and then given it out to where it's most necessary. They should have definitely been in control of that. And instead, again, you have this ridiculous kind of price war thing going on where everyone's trying to scramble against everyone else to get these supplies, and it's just, no. That's just not going to work well, to say the least. And a lot of people are gonna die for that, unfortunately. There was actually a, I'm sure a lot of you have read the Control-Alt-Delete comic at one point or another. There's always, it's always has some pretty good content on that. Let me see if I can find this one here. And I saw this, and I kind of, I was like, yeah, this doesn't surprise me in a way. Let's see. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, Tauntauns for everyone, that's not it. To search that one up there, perhaps. Damn. Because there was one I saw for the, lowered standards of success. There it is. Found it. Let me save that for a second and just throw that up there. Properties. Goodbye, large group of looters. Now, can I locate it without a hassle? Because I have way too many things here now, which I really should sort through, honestly. Really got to sort through all this crap. I'm wasting a lot of time. There it is, found it. Good. Took me a while, but I eventually got there in the end. Got there in the end. Right. So it's like playing Theme Hospital as a kid. I need more doctors, more medicine, more machines. These people are coming for my help. I have to save them. As an adult who has seen the U.S. healthcare system at work, only 3 people died waiting for treatment this month. I'm crushing this shit. Pretty much. That's That's the sad truth of privatized healthcare in that regard, where it's like, you know, you're more likely to die in the waiting room than actually, you know, get treated at times, which is kind of sad, really. Yeah. But hey, at least somebody somewhere is making, you know, a couple $100 million every day because of this, I'm sure. God knows Amazon stock prices have probably skyrocketed, to say the least, so I'm sure that's not going to go horribly wrong. Whoops. Where the hell did that go all of a sudden? Oh, that went up to the frickin' stratosphere, didn't it? Yeah, no, that's gone. Well, I'm going to have to... Let's go with the Eldritch Cat here for a second, just so I can grab the top of this thing. Now I'm fucking around with images, which is a shame here. Serious concerns, it's going to be an epidemic, permanent there due to the weird structure. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, this is something that's not just going to go away. It's going to be around for a long time. Just like many of the other kind of sicknesses that popped up like that, you know, there will be a vaccine. It'll be something more treatable. The death count will go down, but it will still be something that is going to be around. You know, it's not just going to go away there. As much as we would like it to. So it's something we're going to have to learn to live with. That's what tends to happen with a lot of those diseases. That's a ridiculous price there, so let's not bother with that. Let's buy some cheese, buy some meat, even though it's expensive. Unfortunately, I don't really have any beer here, so it'll have to do. But as long as I can keep increasing my stewarding skill, that's all that really matters. Ooh, 17 looters. I'll go for that. So yeah, it's going to be something that's just going to be around. But hopefully when we have a vaccine, again, we'll have a much better immunity to it, and will be something of less concern at that point. But it's always those ones that spread as rapidly as this has, due to how few people are, you know, able to build an immunity to it. That is doubtful. SARS wasn't, and it's a version of it. You never know. We'll see how things go. Ooh, nice. Some of these guys want to be hired. I'll hire you. I'll hire you. You are right, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked into that as much, but yeah, SARS is definitely one of those things that was the other major kind of pandemic that we had relatively... I mean, I say relatively recently, that'd be like, what, 20, 30 odd years ago? I can't remember exactly when that happened, honestly. I'd have to look into that more. You know what, let's try just sending the troops and see what happens. We have 5 wounded. That works. And we plundered 300 some gold. And hey, a lot of our guys leveled up, so fantastic. That's a win-win all around. Right, archers. You guys level up. Archers to trained archers. Actually, where the hell are my trained archers? Ooh. Imperial trained archers, there you are. I was wondering where the hell you guys got off to. And then finally crossbowmen to sergeant crossbowmen. Nice. Right, there was another large group of bandits over here. Let's go slaughter them. Damn. No, they're a lot faster than me, it seems. Right, let's head back to the castle and see how things are doing. What happened to the commander I sent off with some troops? Good question. No idea. They kind of run off on their own. He is currently running from a... last seen near Aurora. And he's running from the same guy who actually captured Isfahan last time. So he's way the hell up here right now, apparently. Right next to the enemy city, so I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. H1N1, a few people in town got infected. But that was a different thing, though. That was, As I try and rack my brain here for a second, if I'm not mistaken, that was something more so spread by mosquitoes. And, yeah, as long as you did your best to, you know, stay away from that, it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But yeah. Hopefully I didn't get a notification that he was captured there. Oh god. Oh damn. Holy shit! How many troops? There's 1,500 troops there! I mean, they're all like 20, 10, 20 frickin' people, but god damn! I'm gonna capture every single one of you that I can, because clearly we need to. Wow, you actually juked that. Hey, gotcha. It killed a lot this winter too. It's a flu. Much more natural immunity to it, indeed. Yeah, COVID's a coronavirus because of the coronavirus is a type of virus, indeed. Which is funny too because, well, funny. Not really, but you know what I mean. I imagine the Corona beer franchise ended up having a major loss due to that. Yeah. I want to attack you just because I can. Just because I can. Yeah, it's another variation. That's why they say COVID-19. So, I suppose coronavirus 19 in that regard.
Bows!
Although I'm not sure about the specifics of that, to be completely honest.
Forward! Footmen! Infantry! Horse, keep close! Infantry! Get moving! Bowmen! Move!
Are they running away immediately? I hope not. That'd be lame. Get your ass back here! Severe acute respiratory syndrome. Which, again, is very similar to what we got now, that it seems to attack the respiratory. Yeah, hills definitely need to,
Infant! Attack! Soldiers! Also! At them!
Hills need to slow down movement better than they do. Actually, they don't slow it down at all so far. Which is the problem. I just barely backhanded him with that. God, you guys' accuracy is terrible. Got him. Slaughter them all, lads. Slaughter them all. You uninstall the game? Gonna wait for the it to update more? I can see that as a valid thing. There are a lot of issues, a lot of bugs, a lot of missing features and such. A lot of missing weapons and armor. The AI still needs some improvement in many ways, obviously. With my the lords that I've basically given troops and told, hey, well, I couldn't tell them anything, that's the problem. They were like, here, have some troops, go do something. Okay, bye. So I guess I could hire them for free without having to spend influence, per se, to be in my army. But, yeah, yeah. If they're going to run off and attack, the enemy on their own and constantly lose people, then that's kind of pointless. More similar to the novel one causes that too. Not the same virus. They both evolved. The similar viruses, yeah. Ooh, Oath Keepers. Interesting. So those are a different, separate little type of faction. Or mini-faction, I should say. Ooh, I'll hire you. Looters, I don't care for you at all. Period. Right, let's go. Hello there. Fight him. Yes. Good job, Golden. I'm proud of you. Wait, isn't that... Look at the flag he's flying. Doesn't that flag look familiar to you? The idiot is behind enemy territory and he has lost every single unit I gave him. That's kind of disgusting. It's like, what the hell are you doing, buddy? I'm gonna see if I can recruit him or something. Just get him not here. No, there's nothing I can do. Well, I guess the only thing I can do is just kind of try and protect him. I lost a lot of freaking troops for no reason there. Again, that's why anytime I fight with a lord, I need to do it manually, because otherwise I get screwed over. I mean, everyone does. Name of the disease, like plague and all that? Yes. Yeah, seriously, get the hell out of here, buddy. I will protect you as much as I can, but that's not saying much. God, you are so slow. What do we have for products here? There's nothing? So... yeah, you are utterly slow right now. All this has been raided. So this is the last town they own, actually. They are locked in this town right now. Hey, wait, what? Northern Empire has been taken prisoner by the Southern Empire. Okay, so we lost somebody apparently. Shrug. Why should I care? Expert Oathkeeper. Sure, why not? I'll hire you. Sounds like fun. Yeah, no, seriously, dude, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, man. What is wrong with you? Wait. Wait a tick. Okay, we are... okay. I see. So, this happened. Yeah. I know we've pretty much won our war over here, but why did you have to do that? Why did you have to do that? Was that necessary? Vote for royal commissions. King or empire has the sole rights to command men in the field. Anyone commanding an army does so in the king's name. Influence cost of creating an army is reduced for the ruler. $50-50. Shit. Damn. Oh, you're talking about the beer. I vaguely recall trying some at some point, but meh, not that great. Meow, good morning, Snow. How you doing? How you doing, Meow? Hmm? Hmm? Did you have a nice nap? Oh, I bet you did. Right, let's head down to the old castle and see how we're doing. Well, so unfortunately it's now going to cost me 10% more. Is it my steward that's leveled up? No. Charm apparently has. What do we got here? 20% chance to avoid persuasion critical failure. 10% chance for double persuasion success. We'll go with that. Alright, let's see how my baby's doing. Still got some good funds. The castle walls have finally been completed. So the garrison capacity has gone up. No, actually he has not won against his mortal enemy as of yet, as far as I'm aware. Let me double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure that pen is still in there. Let me just stretch myself over here. Yep, nope, the pen is still in there. It is still wedged in there. Alright, so we're working on the lime kilns now. Then we've got some, what is it, militia barracks. And the regular barracks. And then we'll see how things go beyond that. Food production is good, loyalty is good, prosperity is good. Security and the militia are doing fan-freaking-tastic. What do we actually have? We have 220 defenders with me. The actual garrison, well, the militia is 100. The garrison is 29. Yes, you can do it, Snowball. You get that pen. Let's see if I can. What's this? See if I can remind him of that pen. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. So I have a lot of influence right now. What I would like to do, per se, I'm not going to do it right now. But I would love to take down this actual city here and see if I can potentially own that. Well, actually, no, I'd love to take this city and own it, but hey, that's not going to happen. This would be a nice close second, though. Let's go see what that's going to cost me if I try for it. Also, whoop, hey, hold on, hold the hell on. Hold the hell on. Excellent. About face? That is the most beautiful army of looters I've ever seen. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Before I slaughter those, let's get some more basic troops. Because, again, that is the sexiest group of looters that I have seen. Oh, this is going to be nice. Hired. Hired. No. I like how angry he looks. Like, what are you doing here? This is Zartuf. He must lull the pen with a false sense of security first. Ah.
Bowman! Spread the field! Bows! Get moving! Soldiers! Raise your shields!
Form shield wall.
Mounted archers! Forward! Move! Stand apart! Infantry! Move out!
Again, I hate how it calls them infantry. They're not infantry. They're obviously not infantry. Their subclass even says cavalry. Come on. That was actually close. I love how they do this too. Like, again, these are looters. These are just random farmers that got together and decided to fight here. They're not going to come charging at you in a giant line. They're going to be in a big old, you know, as we like to call, tactical blob in TSB.
Footmen! At them! Bunker of hell!
You know? Not to mention, you would think that individuals should have different speeds in this as well. Like, not everyone is going to be able to go at the same speed. That's why you want to, you know, say, tell your soldiers to advance by 10 paces or something. Because they all would individually potentially go slightly different speeds. So if you tell them just to attack, you're morally within your rights to kill them all. Exactly! But yeah, so you would think that they'd each have their individual movement speeds. Then I guess maybe that would be too much for the game to calculate, per se. Is possible. 6.1 renown. Ooh. That is nice. That is some sexy renown right there. 39 looter captives. Oh, yeah. We should be close to the castle there. Yep, we'll go quickly sell off these looters. Well, sell. Give away these looters. To the fungeon. Meow. Meow. Those are a nice shield, and you do have some nice spears, but I don't imagine you would do very well in combat, so no. We'll just sell you. Right, let's go home. We're going to head back to the castle and put these prisoners in lockdown. Actually, I wonder. There's 120 tactics, which is nice. Likewise for you. I kind of wonder what the punishment is if I execute. Vote for Imperial Towns. This person without going through the lords or his vassals. Towns held by the ruler gain 1 loyalty and prosperity per day. Towns held by non-ruling clans lose 0.3 loyalty per day. I don't have a choice because you're going to win anyway for that, so I might as well just increase my reputation with you. Go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. Meow! To the dungeon with you! I will send you to the dungeon, Fireball or Snowball. So help me, kitty. Let's take a look here. How are we doing? 3 more days till the kilns are done. Let's once more go ahead and just boost this like crazy. Right. Now, are they trying to take Dynastic again? It's possible. Alright, let's go up here and see how things are going for that. I do need to be careful on the way, though, because, again, they are going to come for my... They're going to come for my shit. They always do. They always focus down my crap, so... Guaranteed they're going to be coming my way eventually. Let's go take a look at this city and see how well guarded it is. Hopefully it doesn't have 1,500 people like that one does right now. I mean, you had to walk in my path. You just had to know I was going to hunt you down. Come on. Come on, you silly looters. Now, for you, I'll probably auto-resolve it. Yes. We need a rallying meow. You'll never take us alive. Again, they should have just surrendered. You should have just surrendered, man. Oh, come here, furball. Ah, I got you. What are you up to, What are you up to, you little fuzzball, you? I know, you want to be outside chasing birds and all that crap, but no. No. No bird slaughtering for you. I still remember that time at my old apartment when I first got these cats. I only had them for, I think it was about 3 months at that point. And I went to the, I remember going into the kitchen to cook something or whatever. And all I heard in the background was a boom. Next thing you know, I go into the living room and there's this little brat cat. Oh wow, we got a big old battle here. Let's see, can I form an army right now? I can. Besiege the town. They're attacking me now, apparently. That might have been a mistake. Let's see. Let's see. You have a lot of money. Because, of course, I freaking tried to jump in on this, and then some reason, my friendly army decided not to engage them, period, so. I'm kind of like, what the hell? Here, you can take all my junk. I don't care for any of this crap. Something tells me I'm gonna have to offer you too much, though, to get you to F off. $51,000, fuck that. Let's see. Wait a minute. That's my flag. I'm confused. Who's on the losing side here? Fuck it. Let's try. I'm very confused because it looks like I have the advantage here, but I can't be sure. I honestly can't be sure. No, I'm definitely on the losing side of this thing. Fuck me. Run away!
Soldiers! Get moving! Bowmen! Forward! Infantry! Move! Mountain! Move!
Run away! Run away!
Infantry!
It's like, run away! Run away! Hope this doesn't count as me conceding completely. Because that would suck. Yeah, what the actual fuck? Why are... You were fighting them! They somehow allowed you to disengage so you could fight me. That's kinda horseshit. That's kinda horseshit. But fuck it, I already lost what I lost. Nothing I can do. I still think that's absolute horseshit, though. Because I was there, they disengaged to allow them to fight me and then frickin' went back to fighting him. Fuck that.
Soldiers! Stay close out on my flag arrows! Arms length apart! Turn! Move! Soldier! Forward!
Yes, Kitty. Love you too, Kitty. Meow. Meow.
Tear your limbs!
Right, run away. Yeah, no, fuck that. Out of here. Ah, shit, my horse! Bastards!
Look, man! Wow! Mounted up! Get moving!
Shit! I'm being picked on!
Soldiers! Cut them down!
Damn it! Get back here, you son of a... I need to kill one of them so I can take their horse.
Infantry! Move! Bows down! Horsepower move out! Cease shooting! Give them hell!
Oh no! Takes me too long to switch between. Oh, hey, a horse! And of course, there it goes. Too slow. Too fat.
Infantry! Give them hell!
There we go. Finally a horse. Finally a damn horse. It's a crappy horse, but I'll take it. Alright, let's go get these punks. Oh, there's the real army, too. I've been distracting all their horsemen this whole time.
Cut them down!
Jesus. Oh, here comes the reinforcements. Goddamn. Not my horse again! Fuck! Come on! There we go. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you dare run away. Ah, fuck. In the back. I'm surrounded.
Footman, after me!
Quick, get on it. Get on that goddamn horse. Ah, I can't. I require adequate, adequate training, apparently. I do not possess, it seems. It's like, screw you. Screw you too. Oh, fuck. I'm in a very bad position right now. Why is everyone retreating? No! Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I got insta-fucked. I knew that was gonna happen there. God damn it, this has not been going well for me. This has not been going well for me at all. Hopefully my troops are fine. I think most of them got slaughtered actually, but whatever, what can you do?
Split your skull!
Split your skull! Got my ass kicked there completely. Wow. I need to do more tournaments. I really do need to participate in some more tournaments. But yeah, actually, I haven't seen a tournament announcement in quite a while. Get 'em, boys! You got very little renown for that. Which doesn't surprise me. Bugger. Bugger! Am I over my prisoner limit? Yes, I am, by quite a bit right now. Because I lost so many goddamn troops, so that really effed me completely. Ah, whatever, I don't care. I'm also way over my item limit, too. Right as I have a freaking party outside there. I don't have a fucking choice either! God damn it! I should have saved earlier. I didn't. That bit me in the fucking ass. No, I can load all I want now. It doesn't matter. I'm captured. Fuck. Game, you're not letting me gimp you. That's annoying. I should never, like, again, if I have an enemy, if I have an allied army literally outside your gates, and they're not fucking helping me there, that's some bullshit and a half, but apparently, yeah. Oh, apparently we're back to this bit again. What the fuck? Yes, I know. Fuck off. Which means I'm not going to be able to freaking siege this piece of crap. Like I was hoping to there. I'm just boned in that regard. At least I didn't lose as many troops by just autoing it. Hire everyone that I can. I'm well aware that I'm over my prisoner limit and well over my weight limit as well. I should still be able to siege this. I just need these freaking idiots to get here. Yeah, once he's here, I'll be able to freaking do this. Or at least start doing this. I hope. Let's do a quick save this time. Assuming it'll let me. Right. Now the rest just need to freaking get here and we'll be good to go. Don't get caught by him, please. Thank you. Get over here. Of course he decided to fight him instead. Idiot. Even if you win, I don't necessarily care, because that just means I'm going to potentially lose out a bit now. Whatever. I should regain some losses at least. Why are you engaging them? You're 4 men! You retards! What are you doing? Yeah, nope. Gotta begin the assault with just a battering ram. Because they're already gathering additional forces out. Enough that they could engage me and probably win. So I need to take the castle, then get in the castle and hold the castle. Basically. So yeah. No time for that tower, unfortunately. Boo. Probably still gonna get our ass kicked. That idiot, if that freaking asshat hadn't decided to go fight that party, we would have had 40 plus additional troops and I'd be a lot more, you know, convinced that we'd have no problem with this. But no, he decided to be a hero. It's like, I didn't tell you to go attack people. I told you to come join the army, you bloody fool. Even when he had 4 troops left, he freaking was like, you know what? No, I'm going to keep charging. It's fine. I'll be just fine. No. No, you won't. You really, really won't. Ah, shit. I was hoping to jump that. Let's go, boys.
Soldiers! Attack! Riders! Get them! Go!
I love doing this. This is freaking just hella fun. He's gonna stab you in the balls. Go ahead and jump off there for me. Oi! Alright, boys, way's clear. Let's go. Everyone up. Oh shit! Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No! 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 Oh no! We're probably still gonna win, but oh god damn it, that pisses me off. Fucking hell. Of course, they're going down there one at a time, just like I hate them doing, and I was going to stop them from doing, but they're doing it anyway. Fucking hell. There we go, they're getting hit from the side, now they're running. We won! We definitely won! That's a city we just captured. I'm just hella pissed that it took that. 18.5 renown, baby. Mithril is some fantasy material, yeah. They're all armored in Mithril. I will hire pretty much everyone I can get my hands on right now. Even the shitty-ass looters. I'm well aware. Cun. Mildly aggravating. It's like, you won! Guess what? You're outside the castle! I hate that so much. If we siege it and we frickin' succeed, we should be inside the goddamn castle. So again, this time, just in case that fucking happens again, I'm literally just building this frickin' siege camp, building this ram we're attacking. Dude. Idiot. Stop. Kill yourself then. I don't care anymore. But yeah, no, we're building the, who are you? Chasen. Join me, Chasen, if you can. No, you're already in somebody else's party. Oh, that goddamn retard. Yeah, no, is there a cooler part of the game than building and sieging a castle? Not really, no. This is kind of the main deal here. Sieging, this is a town even, not even a castle, but yeah. The moment this is built, we're attacking immediately, because I don't want to fuck about anymore on this. Kitty! Stop it! Stop it! At least now I might have enough time to get into the castle before they have enough troops nearby to F me over instantly. If I can recruit a few troops while I'm here and maybe have a couple people join the army and just get over here, that might be enough to buy the time we need. Let's try this again. But I'm really kind of pissed off that happened. I might just have to ditch everyone. Anything basically to lower my weight limit. I don't think I even can, being honest.
Soldiers! Follow me!
You could have issues if their equipment breaks the tower. That's true. But I've never actually seen the enemy AI manage to do that, though. Oh, you son of a... Kitty! Stop it! Yo, lads. I would appreciate if you guys could frickin' shoot them, please. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. God fucking damn it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to win this one now. Don't know why this one is poorly, or even more poorly than the last one, but apparently it did somehow. Possibly because the archers were much more prevalent on this side than they were last time. So unfortunately they gunned several of us down before we could get up here, which obviously caused issues. If it wasn't for that, we could have easily taken these freaking walls. I could have organized my troops up here, and we could have just insta-fucked them all. But yeah. Well, I was able to do it before, that's the problem. I could get up here. I slaughtered them when I got up here. But this time, they just screwed me. With the amount of archers that were around. At least a lot more of our troops lived this time than last time. By comparison, so that's not terrible. Hurry the hell up. Ah, shit, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. I can have 6 more prisoners. Nice. Let's see. There's some decent sabers and such. Nothing I'm really overwhelmed by, though. It took me a couple of attempts, but we finally got it in the end, and that's all that matters. That's actually a decent little bit of armor. I'll keep that. The rest I don't think I care about at all. Nope. Ditch it. Ditch it all. And let us buy some meat. Some grapes. Good enough for now. So I captured this and I didn't even get to freaking keep it. That's a bitch and a half. I went through hell and everything to get this, and I don't even get to keep it. Grr. Mildly annoying, but what can I do? Literally nothing. I wonder how that other idiot's doing, actually, now that I think about it. Can't really seem to... Oh, wow. Devious and cruel. Ha! I don't think I could talk to you, though, so regardless, let's get the hell out of here. What are you doing here? How are you even here? I was just wondering what the fuck happened to you. And turns out you're in here. You have very little troops. Again, I can't direct you to do anything, which is mildly annoying. Who the hell are you? You are one fancy bastard, aren't you? But damn, I am kind of pissed that I went through all of that and I don't get anything, really. God damn. Right. Disband, you scallywags. Go do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I gotta go recover from my losses now. My severe losses. Damn. If only I had a higher rank with those guys. How is the clan doing overall? We're making 1,500 now, which is great. So the taxes around there have jumped up significantly. Again, I'm surprised Stadium's taxes are so low. It's a silver mine. How could a silver mine's taxes be low? What the hell, man? What the hell? It's a goddamn silver mine. Come on. That's one of those things where I wish I could invest more in towns individually. Like with Warband, you didn't get a castle right off the bat when you joined someone. You would basically be a lord of a town. Tiny ass little town. Or village, I should say. Would be a more accurate term there. And you'd have to work your way up from that. And of course, just as per usual. Oh, what was taken? Oh, that was taken. Of course she takes it, regardless. Despite overwhelming opposition, she took it anyway. Which doesn't surprise me in the least. Damn. I was hoping he would come back this way, but he's not. Ah, well. Let's go loot. Let's go hire some more people. More basic boys. Food, we're pretty good food-wise, but... Ooh. Damascus Steel Spathium? I'm not even... Yeah, Wait, what? Why is it an axe? That is not an axe. What the hell? 114 length, 50 pierce though, so that goes up significantly. So does thrust speed, but overall, meh. Steep recurve bow, tier 6 bow. Tempting. Very tempting. And there's that expensive ass crossbow. I mean, I have 149,000, so I could buy that, but 62 grand is not cheap. Not cheap at all. And I'm here for the meat. And the grain. I would take the cheese and the butter, but nah. Oh, but actually, I'll take the beer, though. I'll buy some beer. It's expensive, but I'll buy the beer. My troops deserve some beer. After the hell that we just went through, they deserve some beer. Alright. What time is it? Good question. God more basic boys. Oh, did I level up or something? No, one of my skills did. Steward leveled up. Fantastic. +2 party side for each fief you own. How much faster, though? Because there's a limit to how many fiefs you can own, but this would also be potentially very useful later on. But only +2 to party size, though. So even if I personally own several castles, that would only give me a slight advantage. I'm going to go with logistics just because it seems like it would be more useful. Prosperous region I'm probably going to go with there. Because food consumption, who gives a damn about food consumption? I could just buy more food. But to double the prosperity gain for my villages? Hell yes! All kinds of hell yes. Right, we're going to head up to the northeast here and we're going to grab us some more troops. How freaking slow am I, though? Prisoners are slowing me down quite a bit. Now there's silver ore. We'll see what they got here. More basic boys. We're up to 120 now, which is pretty good, honestly, considering. I'm going to head back to the castle soon, though. Nice. Ooh. I'll take you, even though you guys generally suck. Recruit. More basic boys. Let's head down to the main town, then we'll see if there's anything else to buy, and then we'll leave. We'll head back home. Oh my god, fuck that. Fuck that! Hey, my relationship increased. Fantastic. I'll take some more archers, thank you. What do you sell here? You sell sheep. Sure, why not? Let's buy some sheep. I'll definitely buy some cheese, some butter. Good enough. And now let's run away. Whoop, 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 whoop. Run right the hell away. It's like we are out of here. Daily gold change. We're still vastly in the positive. Half tempted to go for those looters, but no. Not right now. Sup, fire. So, overall, not too bad. James has gained a skill point in roguery. He's now 3. That's nice. Don't know what the hell went on here. Actually, speaking of which, let me look at my clan here. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I can still create one more party, too, but I need them to be useful for that, though. The fact that I have so little control over them is annoying. Right. You sell hardwood, don't care. Let's go check on the town here. I'm really wondering if there's nothing that I can actually do to increase the population of this town. Because I think that's the main detractor, is maybe the population here. Now, there's a lot of hearths there, so no. I mean, yeah, 15 silver. It's not bad, but let's go take a look here. What are we up to now? We now have 155 defenders base, which is pretty good. But we can always do better than that. Let's see how she's doing. It's been a while since I've been here. Right now we're currently on just recruit militia. Lime kilns, barracks. Actually, workshops would help for development speed. We'll build a lot of things before we go on to the wall again, the tier 3 wall, because that's going to take a while. A long while. Prosperity is good, though. Population tax is nice. Food is way stockpiled up now as compared to before. So it's looking a hell of a lot better than it did previously. I'm still just kind of pissed that we couldn't take that town, but oh well. Holy shit, we actually wiped out the... They took out Sinope, which means we actually have now wiped out the southern... Was it the northern? No, we are the southern, so we wiped out the northern empire. Nice. Well, I guess he must still have something under his control because he's not gone completely. I'm too blind to see it, however, but whatever. Ooh, a large group of looters. Why, yes, I will. Thank you very much. Anyway, I think this will be the last thing I do for now, just because I should go get a few things done. Also got to prep for tonight anyway, so hey. Perhaps I should. I don't know. Nah. Right.
Bowman! Spread the field! Bows! Move! Forward! Move out! Infant! Move! Shields forward! Mounted on! Get moving! Infantry! Move!
That's a hit.
Soldiers! Infantry! All soldiers! Leave little ones free! Put men attack! Put men at them!
Just... Ooh, we got run down. And that's all of them, too. That was a very quick slaughter. It seems like you get one renown for every 10 of them, it feels like. Which is pretty decent overall. Can now have 60 prisoners. Nice. Also, do I have to fix that all over again? Yeah, looks like I might have to. Lame. Well, I'll do that another time. I already fixed my list there before, and I'm not going to do it again right now. Set up to my lovely castle here. Manage the garrison. I'll go ahead and give them my advanced units here. So the veteran infantrymen. Any militia that we happen to have, because they're not going to upgrade, period. I know I have at least a couple. I think the armed trader... No, I didn't think so. You don't level up either, so I can give them away. Yeah, this militia veteran archer will not... does not have a tech tree, per se. Imperial Legionary. You know, you're top of the food chain as well. I'll give you up. Alright, that gives them a few more troops. We have one more level for you. Forest Bandit. can go all the way up to champion, but I require, what the hell's it called? I still haven't gotten that, have I? Let me double check what that's under. Because that's on, it's in the, I think it's in leadership, if I'm not mistaken. Ultimate leader. Inspiring leader. Citizen militia drill master. Dispenser of justice. There it is, disciplinarian. So that's way up on this. So what do I need for that? High morale in your party, assemble and lead armies, basically. So when you finally get to disciplinarian, which is a 125 skill, God, that's going to be a while, item, you can revert bandits into regular troops, which is relatively useful. Regardless, though, thank you for watching me derp around through all this madness. I was relatively successful. I got my ass kicked a lot. I bitched a lot, that's for sure, as per usual. But hey, it is what it is. But still, we accomplished, for the most part, what we needed to, except we're taking over quite a bit of territory. I honestly don't know who I should start a fight with eventually when I do stake out on my, or head out on my own. Oh, yawn, pardon me. I'm tempted to go for the guys down south, but they are relatively weaker, so I don't know if I'd want to go for that. I sure as hell don't want to start a civil war here, because we'd be surrounded on all sides, and I'd rather not have to deal with that kind of shenanigans. God, no. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot easier taking a kingdom that exists and having it win the day, but your own kingdom is going to be a lot more of a challenge, because then everyone kind of hates you overall. Regardless, though, again, thank you for watching. Have a great one, everyone, and I'll catch y'all later.